Hello. I'm supposed to be looking to the camera, but yeah. Welcome back to my channel. Listen. So we're gonna be getting ready with me. I'm going away for a couple of days, so I am not sure how I'm gonna work my filming around this. But it's just like how many days? 2 days and a half. Actually, not 2 days and a half, probably 2 days. Maybe 2 days and a half, we'll see. Last night, I put glycolic acid on my skin because I just wanted to exfoliate a little bit, and also put the face mask. Yep, that's the one. And I also put a face mask from Beauty of Joseon, and this morning I feel like my skin feels so soft. And you think like, oh, you get extra breakouts. No, I just have this one coming out and this one coming out, but it's fine. And this one is also coming out, but I'm not sure. Who cares? It's gonna come out. If it wants to come out, it's gonna come out. And serum, I'm not really worried anymore because the combination of skincare that I use is really good to help with pigmentation. So although the acne is there, it's gonna go away fast. Oh yeah, this one here is also coming out. Normally when my acne comes out, one is around 3 to 4 days before my menses, and second time it comes out like a week, not a week after, like within the period of a week where my menses just finished. So after that, my skin's gonna be as clear as day. I slept so late last night, I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know why. And this morning I wake up early. But this timing is nice. 8 hours of sleep. Amazing. Yeah, I like to say that I'm going to work or whatsoever, but actually I don't have a proper job now. But I do go to the office where I am volunteering in, and in the office I would just do things that is considered work. Like for example, I will edit Wikipedia, I will make some entry, or I will do some video editing, or I will study. Yes, me just a student. Me likes to study. I'm just gonna like put my eyelash serum, apply my eyelash serum. Yeah, I have been consistently uploading for like a week, but now is the 10th day. Yes, I have been consistently uploading for the past 10 days. There are some growth. I really see that I'm starting to grow. My viewers are also like increasing. I've never had so much viewers in my videos ever, because I never really take my social media seriously. And for my YouTube, the viewers is quite small, but people still review my videos, and I am more than happy about that people are still watching my videos. Although it's like very simple and chill and relaxed video, I'm still figuring out like how to edit and everything, but things works out. And it's okay, like I don't get too much views. I'm just starting. does it feel discouraging? It does. It does. I'm not gonna lie. I do wanna become like a content creator and grow big in this platform, but I'm looking at it as an exponential growth. So whether I grow fast or not, I know that one day I'm gonna get my breakthrough. So yeah, it's fine, I think. Oops. For now, I'm just gonna work around my editing skills, find out what's best for me, find out what's the most interesting way for me to edit my videos, make it funny, because I know I say things sometimes like they're funny, or the things that I do is just like she crazy or something. Yeah, there's no background music today, but yeah, just gonna be chilling, putting on makeup, getting ready. I don't know if I want to mention this and like post it, but I know that I do need to mention it. I know there are some people who, you know, that talk shit about me. I just want to let you know that I see you viewing my profile. I'm so petty, but yeah, I see people who views my profile. Normally I don't put products on top of my growing pimple because I don't want it to flare up. That has been something that I always realize with my acne. If there's something I put on top of it, like products, or except for like skincare is fine, but like products like blush or powder or whatsoever, it will start to be like so like crazy. So I try to avoid that. I have been struggling with acne since I was very young. I'm still young, but like very young. The struggle starts. And before I had a lot of issues with like here and the whole thing here and here. But now, as you can see, I only have like acne around here and here, not so much anymore on my forehead area, and I'm so happy. And what I do with that was I just regularly put adapalene or retinol, or I exfoliate my skin very frequently, like maybe twice a week. And I sleep on silk now. I sleep on satin or silk, so that really helps with not making the skin get irritated even more. So yep, I'm gonna put on eyeshadow. Oh, eyebrow first, sorry. So I'm gonna put on eyebrow. No, I'm gonna draw my eyebrow. You know, I can't really give people advice on like how to be successful or how to make such amount of money every year or every month or something, every week or something. I cannot do that because I have not had first-hand experience on it. But what I can say is, when you go for your dreams, everything is possible for you to achieve. When you go and really work hard towards your dream, everything is possible for you, for real. Okay, I'm gonna be using, like I said, I'm gonna try darker shade today, so this one and this one. And then for glitter, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, now in my inner corner, I'm gonna put like this. If you go online and then you're like finding ways on how to improve your income, you will get so overwhelmed. Like right now, I'm posting a lot on my social media, so my algorithm has moved to videos of like, oh, I did this and grow 10,000 followers in a week, things like that. And they're like, oh, put this hashtags, put this put this hashtag, but I did that and I didn't see the same growth like those people did. And I'm like, it gets overwhelming because you're expecting a little bit of like a different result than what you get. So it kind of makes you feel like, oh, what did I do wrong? It makes you feel overwhelmed and insecure, sometimes insecure, not, and so discouraged, because you're like, oh, but it works for these people, so why is it not working for me? So it's kind of like that. You get overwhelmed by all of that. So, you know, in not all things in social media you can follow. So what may work for others may not work for you, and that's okay. I think the combination of let's just comment about this makeup a little bit. I think the combination of the eyeshadow color is not really good, but it's okay, we're fine. It gets overwhelming, like, especially when it comes to like income. Like, you really want to try to grow your net worth, or you want to try to improve your cash flow, but because there's so much information in the internet, some of them are just like pure scam. Be careful, some of them are pure scam. People are just trying to sell their course online, so don't always fall for it. But no matter like how slow your growth is from what you see, don't let it make you feel small and make you feel like your dream just is so far away, because no, your dream is within your grasp, within your reach. It's not the time yet for you to get it, if you know what I mean. Some people, they have to learn some lessons first, and they have to go through some kind of stage or pace in their life for them to be ready to receive the kind of thing that they have been dreaming for. Like, I just give myself again as an example, right? I wanted to move to Europe for so long. I wanted to study here and everything, but I know if I have been to Europe, let's say 5 years ago, I wouldn't have the emotional maturity for me to take care of myself here. I wouldn't have that. So God just made me ready by putting me in like a university within my own country, the country that I was born in. And I'm like, thank you God for making me realize that, because I know I wouldn't realize that by myself. I wouldn't have those knowledge and capabilities if it wasn't for God putting me through different stages of life first before He made my dream a reality. Also, I wanted to do like a story time about like why I started my YouTube channel, something like this. To be honest, I have been filming myself, like do vlogs and things like that for so long. I always go, since I had my phone for the first time, I've always like put my phone down and then like start filming myself cooking or or studying, or whenever I went for a trip, like I went to Paris, I went to Spain, I was really just, I thought to myself, I really want to move to this country. So I was like, oh, I just really love it. And I started vlogging myself, my journey when I was in Belgium, France, Spain. And during that time, I know that I love to do videos. I love to make content. I didn't know that that was like kind of what you call like, oh, I love to make content, things like that. And I didn't know that back then, but I just loved it. I love to make content. I love sharing stories in the internet, but I never pursue it. I was like, I don't know why I never pursued it. I just really wish that I did it like much sooner. Let me just curl my eyelash quickly because I need to focus. Yeah, I don't know why I never pursued that from an early age. So that's my regret, but it happened. I made my decision not to post since the early time, so it's okay, that's fast. But now I have a lot of times on my hand. Time is a privilege for which so many people doesn't have, and I have it in my hands. So I think like I'm just gonna do things that is fun for me so that I don't get too distracted with negative self-talk. So I decided to just one day do it, because I was walking home from I think I went to ice skate. I went to ice skate. I bought new ice skating gear, and when I was ice skating, I'm not so good at ice skating yet, but I have been learning, I have been practicing, which I have been loving as well. I really love to ice skate, and during that time, during like my timing out of the house and just doing things that I love, I was like, I had some kind of epiphany, kind of like my eureka moment. I was like, why didn't I just start doing the YouTube channel and start posting? I mean, yes, I am not so good with video editing yet, but I can learn it, right? So I was like, I walked home, and then in my mind, I'm like, just do it. And voila, my first official video. I already posted in my YouTube actually early on, but it's never, it was like not a serious one. I didn't feel serious about YouTube or whatever, but now I am. You're gonna see me post so much because I think like I'm gonna post so much. I'm gonna grow on this platform. And to be honest, I'm kind of worried as well, because YouTube is a very saturated place. Like there's so many content creators, and there's so many competition. My English is starting to, it's giving yacht. Competition. There's so many competition now, so yeah, that's why it's gonna be a challenge. But you know, if it's meant for you, just be yourself. If it's meant for you, it's gonna come through, and it's gonna come. When? You never know. It's within God's hand. You ask, you made your prayer, you made your wishes, and you make action, and it's gonna come. It's just time now. And stop being scared. I thought to myself, like, why don't I just officially start my YouTube channel and be more consistent in it? because I have been like a user, I have been a consumer of YouTube for so long. I have been following Annie Jeffrey, Sarah's Day, Jeffree Star, Nico Cado Avocado, Hiram. Hiram is not controversial. I follow James Welsh also, Robert Welsh, Tati. What's the other guy's name? James Charles. Yeah, I follow those creators already for so long. Oh, Cassandra Banks. Oh my god, Cassandra Banks. My acne journey, I wouldn't be here without her, for real. She's an inspiration when it comes to like skincare, when it comes to like skin healing. Okay, let's talk about makeup a little bit. I don't know, what do you think? It's a little bit too dark for me to shade, but it's okay, I think. Yeah, I followed already those creators for so long, and then I would be like in my room, I would film myself putting on my skincare and showing my skin, but I just never posted it. I'm like, why didn't I do that? Stop with the negative self-talk. It's okay, just do it. Yeah, just put on highlighter a bit around here. And I had everything before. I had like foundation, I had so much skincare, I had so much perfume, but I just never allowed myself to get out of my comfort zone. But it's better late than never. So yeah. I think this lipstick is a little bit too red for my face. But it's okay, I think. But yeah, it's better late than never. It's okay. Chase your dreams. I don't really speak so fast because my mind speaks in so many languages. I need to translate words, and when I'm translating words in my mind, sometimes it goes through another language first before it goes through. Like I'll think in another language, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm gonna what is this word in English? And then first it filters to Mandarin, and then it filters to Dutch, and then suddenly like, oh wait, that's not English. So that's why I'm like a bit slow when it comes to talking. I just have to filter all these languages first in my mind, and then before it comes to English sometimes. I mean, I speak English all the time. What do you mean, right? To be like that sometimes. I overthink with my language presentation. But yeah, that's it for my makeup. I'm not sure actually. The eyeshadow is a little bit too dark for me. But it's okay. I love it. I'd probably go and do some shopping for my foundation, and I do really need new concealer because look at my concealer now. Yeah. Before I end this video, I just want to tell you, like, you're gonna regret it if you don't go and pursue your dreams now. You're gonna regret it in the long run. You're gonna always wonder, like, why didn't I start then? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I make more effort? Why didn't I decide to do the things that will get me to this stage in life before? You're gonna regret that if you don't go for it now. So that's the thing that I can tell you. Don't worry about people around you. If you really believe that, oh, this is really what I want, go ahead and pursue it. Yeah, you will encounter some kind of judgment or questions along the way, but what it's gonna give you is emotional maturity and mindfulness for you to know that things sometimes is what you want, but it's not good for you. And then you're just gonna organize, segregate, or arrange your life according to the way that you want it to be. And don't worry about that. It's gonna come through. It's gonna take a while, but there are certain things in life that you have to learn the lessons first before it comes to you. Because sometimes you need some... Because sometimes in life you need some kind of ability to own the things that you dreamed of. Like, for example, you want a phone? You're praying like, oh God, I want to have a phone. How are you gonna have a phone if you don't have a job? If you don't know how to save money? If you don't know how to take care of your finances? If you don't know how to take care of your phone? If you don't know how to hold a job that's gonna make you earn money? Well, you need to know those first. Go through those first. Then you can own the phone. That's just how it is. It's gonna... sometimes this kind of thing takes a long time. But sometimes it's... if God's like, oh, she really want a phone, and she really puts an effort in it, and then you work for like 2 months but you barely have any money to buy the phone. But because God sees your effort, and then He really thinks like, oh, she meant it so much as she's really working hard, He's just gonna give it to you the next day. You never know. God works very uniquely. And as long as you stay true to yourself, stay true to your faith and believe, everything is gonna work out for you. And always think of good things. Always think of good things. Whatever you do in life, do it with love. Approach things with sincerity in your heart. If people doesn't appreciate you, okay, it's fine, all good. It's not gonna take away your blessings. It's not gonna make things bad for you. What it's gonna do is just make your life much better. You're gonna feel so good because you have done good things to other people. You have benefited other people, and everything's fine. Everything's just gonna be fine. Trust me, everything's gonna work out. So stop being scared. Just go pursue your dreams. That's all from me. Thank you so much for being in this video. Thank you so much for being in this video. I'm putting on my socks. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I don't know, this makeup was easy to make actually, but I don't know if the color suits me. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. It's just a very chill conversation like I always do. Why am I whispering? It's just a very chill conversation like I always do. And everything is a process in life. It just goes from here. So I'll see you in my next video. Ciao. Oops. In the meantime,